everyone, today I just wanted to come to you and to talk a little bit about salvation and what it means to be saved. You know, the Bible in the New Testament, when it speaks about salvation, it speaks about the Greek word sozo, which means a whole lot. It means more than a few things that we might believe. It contains so much more. The word contains to be forgiven, it contains to be healed, it contains to be delivered, it contains to be cared for. It also implies this. If you can picture a glass that is just thrown to the ground and there is just glass pieces everywhere, and these ones are mended together to make the glass perfect again. That is some of the implication of the word sozo that the Bible uses. Now, it's more than what we most believers think. It's more than forgiveness, which is absolutely true. It's more than just coming to heaven, which is absolutely true. But it contains also so many things and benefits for us while we live here on earth. And it contains things for our spiritual life. It contains things to our soul. It contains things for our bodies. You see, God, He wants you to be whole on the inside. He wants you to experience, to walk in peace. He wants you to walk every day in victory. And why and how can you do that? It's simply by receiving God's salvation. He is the Prince of Peace, and He won a victory for you and me to be able to enjoy and to live in. You see, he also, when He died on the cross, He took upon Himself all kind of sickness and all kind of pain. And if you read in Isaiah 53 and verse 5, it says that by His stripes we are healed. We were healed, which implies that these things happened already on the cross 2,000 years ago. So how can you be saved? How can you receive all the benefits of the cross? How can you receive God's provision in your life? How can you receive His peace? How can you receive His forgiveness? How can you walk in His favor every day? It's by a means called faith. Now, we cannot have faith for anything we haven't heard about, and the Bible is a revelation of Jesus, and His name is the Lord Saves. So it's a revelation of God's salvation and His salvation plan for each and every one of us. It's for you, it's for me, it's for the guys in the bush in Africa that have not heard about Him yet. It's for every individual, every single human being. And His righteousness and His peace and His grace and His forgiveness and His deliverance and His provision is available to us, and we can access into those finished works of the cross by faith. How can we have faith in salvation unless we know what it contains? And that's why the letter of Ephesians, if you read from verse 17 in chapter 1, you would see that Paul is urging, and he's also praying for the church of the Ephesians, that they will receive a spirit of wisdom and revelation in the knowledge of Him. Not just head knowledge, but knowing by experience. And also that we should have the ability to grasp the inheritance that we have now that Jesus died and that He rose again. So salvation is more, it's not less. It's not only forgiveness and not only to come to heaven, but it's to experience God here and now, to walk in God's plan here and now. It is to experience God's healing power to our soul, to our spirit, to our body, and to experience to walk in His provision. It is to walk whole and mended, and it's for you, my friend. So take a hold of it today. Call on the name of Jesus and say, Jesus, would you save me? Would you help me in my situation? Because He is really enough, and He has the name, the only name given among men by which we may be saved. So call upon Him and you will experience His salvation power in your life today. God bless you. Bye-bye.